About to dig into some breakfast. I got some cereal, little pineapple, and I'm gonna have some of my juice, which I really like. This is like a mango carrot with a ton of veggies. I love Yasai Seikatsu, the vegetable lifestyle. It's my favorite. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm on my way home from school right now. We had a katakana test. It's basically like Japanglish words. And after school, I had to do a voice recording of my speech. So I was really kind of nervous for that, but ended up getting, on the first try, a good recording. So, gosh, I'm holding way too many things right now. So yeah, that's getting submitted to the competition, and now I have until September to memorize everything. I think it's on the 9th. And I'm so excited because we have our summer break coming up on the 3rd. So today's the 31st. So it's Wednesday. So yeah, I just have 2 more days of school and then I have 3 weeks off. So I'm really excited about that. And today I want to go to the bookstore. I'm gonna try to find a Japanese Bible and just maybe some textbooks or something, because I'm a nerd and I love textbooks. It's really hot though and I'm super hungry, so I'm headed home for now, and then I'm going to rest and relax a little bit and then see if there's a nearby bookstore that I want to hit up. But so cute. Super cute around here. Anyways, though, I'm gonna swing by the grocery store to get myself some juice. But I'll catch you guys soon. This is my lunch. Some juice. I'm not gonna drink all that, obviously. I was going to go to the bookstore, but I ended up not going because there was a thunder and lightning storm that happened to roll in, and so I just chilled in my dorm room. And I happened to turn on my camera because the lightning was just striking so close to the dorm, and you'll see it here. It was really crazy. And I'm really not used to being around thunder and lightning storms much anymore. It used to happen when you can see it right there. When I lived in Kentucky, I would love the thunder and lightning storms, but in Alaska, we actually really don't get them. We never get lightning, really. And every once in a while you will hear like super distant thunder. Maybe it's happened 3 or 4 times in my whole lifetime, and it's very mild, and that's because warm and cold fronts don't really clash super violently in Alaska. You know, it's either cold or warm. It's not really ever like one or the other, the way that it is in other more temperate climates. So we don't really get thunder and lightning ever, and we never get thunder lightning storms like this. So it was a real treat, and I just relaxed at home. Also didn't want to be walking around with my metal umbrella in hand or anything like that. So if you check out some of this clip, you'll see I was able to catch the rain starting, and I went outside a little bit later and recorded the rain falling, and it was just really beautiful and relaxing. It always puts me in a super relaxed mood, and it always makes me feel really kind of sleepy and soothed. And I just felt really happy to be able to listen to the thunder and watch the lightning and kind of go check it out and chill at home. So yeah, I ended up seeing some big flashes that I'm glad I caught on camera, and it was a really enjoyable and chill evening. Outside to try to see if I could capture some of the big flashes that were happening, and really you can just see how much it was raining. I love rain like this. I know a lot of people really don't like rainy weather. A lot of people, their worst nightmare is living somewhere like Seattle where it rains like 90% of the time. For me, that's actually the best thing that I can even imagine, and I could have a rainy day every single day, all day, and it just makes my heart super happy. I feel like rain is the most cozy weather, and it's not too hot and it's not too cold, and it really just is super soothing to me. And I felt bad for that poor guy who's kind of like running in the rain. Getting caught out without an umbrella is never really fun, and that's happened to me as well. But just being able to chill in the dorm and watch the rain fall for the evening was really relaxing, and I figured I would just go to the bookstore the next day. What is up, my lovely friends? How is everyone doing today? Hope you're doing awesome. I was just lazing around my dorm, but a couple of my subscribers are actually here in Tokyo, so I'm gonna meet them in Shinjuku, and I haven't been to Shinjuku yet since coming back to Tokyo, and I really want to find a Hello Kitty notebook while I'm there. So I'm just walking to the station, and I'm gonna grab a bite with my subscribers and just see what I can see. It's been many years since I've been to Shinjuku, so I know they have a lot of new stuff, and today the weather is not horrible. I have one more day of class, and then we're on our summer break until August 21st, and I'm so excited for that. So yeah, join me as I go on this little adventure, and we'll take you guys around Shinjuku. restaurant. We're actually going to eat at a restaurant called Plant-Based Tokyo. To be honest with you, I wish I didn't have such a huge lunch. I had like a huge salad with some gyoza for lunch. I'm kind of full, but we're going to squeeze some more food into my stomach.
What I wanted to bring in.
Oh!
Have you seen that?
No.
No?
I wanted to see it though.
Godzilla?
Okay. I didn't want to film too much just because not everybody wants to be on a YouTube channel with thousands of people watching. Oh, cool, look at this. This building. It's so cool here. That was like the most wholesome meetup. I'm so blessed to have these connections with such amazing people that honestly I know God is leading into my life. How cool. I love people. I love having conversations, and I want to have more Tokyo meetups with you guys. Let me know if you're here. We'll grab lunch or something. What a great person, though. Daniel and his son, they're just so nice and wholesome, and we had beautiful conversation and literally a bomb bowl of ramen. Oh my gosh. So I'm running back to Kinokuniya because there's a book of Japanese metaphors that I want to get before they close. They're closing here in about 25 minutes, so I might look around a little bit more. Oh, I want a diary too, or not even a diary, like a notebook. So we'll see if I can find one. Well, I guess it's wrong on the Google Maps because they're already closed. So hopefully I can come back tomorrow and grab my book, or someday, I don't know if I want to do it tomorrow. Dang it, I should have grabbed it when I saw it there. Oh well. No big deal. I've never seen that book before though, and it's put out by the same writer of the beginners, intermediate, and advanced dictionaries of Japanese grammar that I have that are put out by the Japan Times, and those are amazing books. I totally recommend them, but that's okay. We'll do it next time. I gotta figure out where to go because, well, I'm right next to the station. I think I'll probably just go home unless there's another bookstore around here. I don't know, maybe I'll look and see if there's another bookstore because they might have the same book somewhere. There's so many tall buildings around here. Like huge, 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 huge buildings. I'm gonna look and see. I mean, Kinokuniya is the coolest bookstore, but I'm gonna look and see. Maybe there's another one I can go to. I just got home to my dorm and I'm about to take a shower. I have some homework that I need to do and I'm just still so happy and grateful that I am able to meet such cool people, you know. I feel really like God just leads people to me, and it's such an honor to talk to these people and get to know them and just share our experiences together, you know. It means so much to me. And, you know, part of the reason I love making videos, and really the reason I make videos, is you guys, you know. You know, obviously I want to have these memories to look back on, but really I put all this effort into the channel for you, and I want everyone to feel welcome, to be encouraged, to know how much God loves each and every one of you, and just to spread joy in this dark world. You know, there's so many evil things in this world, and if you just be that one person that stands up and shines your light into the darkness, it makes a huge difference. You not only touch the lives of other people, but you'll start noticing other people who shine their light will find you, and that's truly beautiful. You know, it really inspires me and gives me so much hope when I talk to other people. I listen to their experiences, and it's just everywhere that I look, people really are the same. You know, we all want the same things. We all have our hopes and our desires, and we want love. You know, every single person wants to be seen and understood and heard, and, you know, we all are so deeply beautiful and complex and complicated, you know? There's just so many things that are not a coincidence at all. And the crazy thing is, when I first was planning on coming to Japan, I tried to come over here as a missionary. I really felt led to talk about my experiences with the Lord, and honestly to just tell people about Jesus, because he's transformed my life so much in the last couple years and continues to transform me so much. And, you know, first and foremost, he is the most important thing in my life, because if I didn't have him, I would probably be dead by now, to be honest with you. I would have probably committed suicide a long time ago. And, you know, I'm not just being dramatic either. I really was very suicidal since I can remember being 2 years old and wanting to die. And, you know, it just progressively got worse and worse. And so many people feel that way, like they have no purpose in this life, like their suffering is just for no reason. But if you can look at your life and know that it has a purpose, a deep purpose, to help other people, to stand up and do great things, and know that you're worth it, you know that you're not a nobody, and if you put in the effort and you believe in yourself, you're going to do incredible things. You guys, there are no rules in this life, and there are no limitations. Literally every single thing is possible if we just believe in ourselves and we start loving ourselves instead of talking down to ourselves and having all these doubts and sitting around and procrastinating and, you know, sitting on the couch doing nothing. And it's not easy. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, because one day you're going to look back at your life and you're going to be like, wow, you know, I had a real turning point because I made the decision that I was going to suffer for a reason. Because you can sit on the couch and ignore your dream, ignore that desire that God put in your heart, but you're still going to suffer for that, you know? Your body's going to get out of shape. You're going to be filled with regret. You're going to look back at your life 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, and think about all the what ifs. And, you know, that's a whole terrible type of suffering that I honestly don't want for any of us. And I think if you make that decision right now to just suffer, take on your suffering. That's what I love about the message of Jesus also. Take up your cross and use that suffering to propel you into something fantastic. And just embrace it a little bit, you know? Whether it's just going for that morning run that you are dreading, or applying for that job that's scaring you, or speaking in front of a room of people that you're terrified to get up in front of. You know, going out and doing things that make you uncomfortable is what life is about. You guys, I have done so many I'm a total chicken, like, in so many ways. I was always a complete crybaby. Growing up, everyone made fun of me because I cried about everything, and I was always the most sensitive person. And it was really painful and horrible, and I'm still an extremely sensitive person. But to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation in order to grow, you know, there's something I always think about, and that's that life is kind of like sandpaper. And it will shape us, you know? And do we want to be shaped? Do we want to be uncomfortably molded by life? No. Like, the teeth of those sandpaper, it feels really terrible. And you're going to cry. You're going to suffer. You're going to want to quit and doubt yourself and want to give up. But the thing is, you don't give up. You keep going. You embrace the pain of that sandpaper, because at the end of the day, it's going to make you a better person. And I think about that a lot, you know, I really do. I think about my own life, you know, and just how many things I've had to overcome positions that I never wanted to be placed in, and, you know, making a ton of mistakes also along the way, you know, but not giving up, and when you fall down, picking yourself back up and never giving up, literally never giving up. Don't give up on yourself, you know. I'm telling you, you are worth it. You are a magnificent creation of God that has never existed. No one like you has ever existed in the history of the universe, ever. You are a one-of-a-kind, incredible, unique, special, and beautiful human being. And you have something that this world needs so much. And you know what it is as I'm speaking to you. I really know and believe that you know exactly that thing that you're supposed to be doing, that you're putting off, that you're too scared to try, that you don't think you're attractive enough to do or talented enough to do. You guys, you know why I make music? It's because I believe in myself to do those things. And just know that whatever you are producing, whatever work that you're working on, whatever project you're doing, doesn't have to be perfect either. I really believe it's in the imperfections that we make the most amazing things. And for a really long time, I wanted to make music and I didn't, because I just didn't feel confident about it, you know? I've always written poetry, but I just kind of like did that as a way to process my emotions or whatever. But when I really, you know, I would listen to the stuff on the radio, or I would just play around with ideas in my mind, I just thought, why not me? You know, and you have to think the same thing. Why not you? Why not? Why can't you do that dream? It's not a coincidence you have that idea. It's not a coincidence that God put it on your heart and you have that desire. It's not a coincidence that you see yourself doing something. And the question that I have is, why are you putting it off? What are you waiting for? Whose permission are you looking for? You don't need permission. You don't need anyone. You don't need things to be exactly right. You just need to make the decision to take the first step. And I believe that you can do that. And I think it's time you start believing in yourself too. You know, you can do it. You can do that thing. We have dreams for a reason. I really, really, really believe that we do. I mean, look, I dreamed about living in Japan forever. When I was a teenager, I was obsessed with coming here. And it's not a coincidence that I eventually did come here, you know, because when you have something on your heart that you feel called to do, all you have to do is take action. God sees the steps that you take. And when you take steps and consistently work towards a goal, the world has to open up and respond to that. It has to. And it does. The whole universe shifts around to make room for what you are energetically putting out there, you know, in your spirit, in the spirit realm. And if you see that vision for yourself, like, that is not a coincidence, and it's not nothing. Go start that business, write that song, build that house, whatever it is. You have that inside of you to do. And I'm really praying that each and every one of you guys realizes how awesome you are, how loved you are, and how special you are. You know, don't let the haters get you down. And don't hate on yourself either. Be your own biggest cheerleader. We need to believe in ourselves. Otherwise, how can we ever ask anyone else to believe in us, you know? I don't know why, I just... I'm feeling all sentimental and motivated, and like... It's just crazy because I wanted to come here as a missionary to help people's lives, you know? And then God keeps leading these people to me, literally. Like, it's crazy. And we have the best conversations about God, about life, and like share so many experiences that it is no way it's a coincidence. It makes me laugh. Like, I would be surprised if it wasn't for the fact that I know God is here with me. And I just think it's crazy because I wanted to come here as a missionary, and he fulfilled that desire in a totally different way than what I had imagined. And I still get to go to school and learn Japanese and, you know, all these different things. What a huge blessing. I love it. I love it, and I love you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sharing some time with me. I hope that you feel motivated. I hope that you know and realize fully how capable you are. And I'm gonna go take a shower because I'm all sweaty. It wasn't that hot today though, thankfully. It felt way better than it normally does. But I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know in the comments down below what your dream is. What is the dream that you see for yourself that you're maybe putting off, you know? I would love to pray for you guys. And yeah, you guys bless me a lot, like literally so much, and I just want to say thank you. So I'm gonna go take a shower and then do my homework. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it was a cool day for you and a cool vlog for you to see. For me, it was a great day, and I'm just appreciative that I'm able to have these experiences and feel like my life has a purpose, because I do have a purpose, and you do too. Okay, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.